Guys, imagine you are shopping at Amazon. You are adding items to your cart. Now, what happens when you click the buy button there? Your shipping address, payment details, product prices, everything just automatically fills in, right? But have you ever wondered how Amazon remembers all of this information about you and millions of other customers? Hello and welcome everyone to this video on master data and transaction data in SAP by ZaranTech. So you see, when companies handle millions of transactions every day, they need two types of data to make everything work smoothly. Think of it like your phone contacts. You save someone's number once. That's like the master data. And then you can use that again and again for calls and messages. Those are like the transactions there. And here is something more interesting. Studies show that companies with a poor master data management spends about 25% more time just fixing those data errors. So in this business world, master data is like the DNA of a company. It includes things like customer information, product details, vendor list, and employee records. Then what's about transaction data? Well, that's like a diary that records every single business activities, every sale, every purchase, and every payment that is done. So with this particular video, we will break down these particular concepts into very super simple terms. You will learn exactly what master data is and transaction data are, and how they work together and why they are so important for businesses. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to our ZaranTech YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to get regular updates from us.
Okay guys, now here is our agenda for this particular video. So we will start by understanding what master data and transaction data are. Then we will explore how they integrate within an SAP systems. And finally, we will look at their advantages, applications, and some of their future trends. So let us start with an introduction to master data and transaction data. Okay, now here, what do you mean by master data and transaction data in SAP? So if we talk about master data, then that refers to the foundational static information that basically provides context of all other data in the system. It basically defines the key entities that is involved in business transactions such as customers, suppliers, products, and employees. And this master data is typically updated infrequently and must be accurate for the system to function properly. On the other hand, now if we talk about transactional data, then that is generated as a result of business transactions. It basically records the specific details of each transactions, such as dates, times, quantities, and amounts. So here, transaction data is constantly changing and basically tracks the flow of goods and services within the organization. It provides you with the real-time insights into your operational activities also. Okay, now let's dig a little deeper into the characteristics of master data. So as I mentioned, the master data is the foundational information that defines the entities involved in the transaction. It is basically relatively static and updated infrequently, usually through well-defined processes. And here, maintaining accurate and up-to-date master data is critical for the overall functioning of the system. Now, if we look deeper into the characteristics of transaction data, then here it is generated every time a transaction occurs, such as a purchase order being placed or an inventory movement being recorded there. So this transaction data basically captures the details of these transactions, that is basically allowing organizations to track the flow of goods and services in real time. And here, this transactional data is constantly changing and provides the basis of operational insights and their decision making. Now moving forward, let us summarize the key pointers of master data. So master data basically provides the context of all other data in the system. It is basically the static, foundational information about people, places, and objects that define the entities involved in business transactions. If we talk about examples of master data, then that includes business partner records, employee master data, and product information. So here, accurate master data is very essential for the proper functioning of the system. Now moving forward, here let us discuss the key pointers of transactional data. So transactional data on the other hand is generated as a result of business transactions. It records the specific details of each transactions such as dates, times, quantities and number of amounts. So transactional data is a constantly changing and it tracks the flow of goods and services within the organization. Now, if we talk about examples of transactional data, then that includes the purchase orders, sales orders, and inventory movements. So basically, transactional data provides you with the real-time insights into operational activities and is used for performance analysis and a proper decision making. Now, to further illustrate the concept, let us look at some of the specific examples of master data and transaction data. So if we talk about some common examples of master data, then that includes business partner records, which basically encompasses the information about suppliers, customers, and employees, such as their names, addresses, and their contact details. Now, if we talk about product information, then that is another example of that, which includes details about the products an organization deals with, such as descriptions, cost, dimension, and some other attributes. Now, if we talk about address information, then that includes data related to locations, such as names, addresses, and telephone numbers. That is also considered as master data here. Now, looking at some specific examples of transaction data. So here, example of transaction data can include purchase orders, which are basically the records of orders placed with suppliers. That contains details like order numbers, dates, quantities, and their prices. Then another example could be sales order. Those are the records of orders that are received from customers with information such as order numbers, customer details, product quantities, and their delivery dates. Okay, the another example could be inventory movements that basically track the movement of goods within the organization. And that basically includes data such as receipts, issues, and their data transfers. Now, another example of this particular transaction data type could be banking data, which basically includes records of daily financial transactions, such as deposits, withdrawals, and transfers. Okay, now here let us explore the importance of master data. So as we discussed, master data plays a very crucial role in any SAP system. It provides you with the foundation for all other data and is the essential for the proper functioning of any business processes. So here, basically accurate and up-to-date master data ensures that all transactions are executed smoothly and that the information used for decision making is also reliable to that. So master data basically defines the key business entities that involved in the transactions, such as customers, suppliers, and their products. It provides you with a consistent and standardized way of referring to their entities across the organization. And by maintaining a single source of truth for the master data, organizations can avoid duplications, inconsistencies, and errors that can lead to operational inefficiencies and any poor decision making. Now, moreover to that, master data also supports various business functions such as sales, procurement, and inventory management. So that basically enables the automation of processes, reduces manual effort, and improves the overall efficiency. So basically, the accurate master data is also very critical for the regulatory compliance and a proper financial reporting for any organization. Now diving into the importance of transactional data. So here, transactional data is equally important in any SAP system. It basically captures the details of day-to-day operational activities and provides you with a historical record of business transactions. Transaction data enables the organizations to track the flow of their goods and services, monitor performance, and maintain an informed decision based on the real-time data insights. So transactional data is also used for various purposes, such as tracking sales performance and identifying trends, monitoring inventory levels and optimizing stock management, analyzing procurement patterns and supplier performance, generating financial reports and statements, conducting audits, and ensuring regulatory compliance also. So basically, by leveraging transaction data, organizations can gain visibility into their operations, identify areas for improvement, and make a data-driven decisions for them. So transaction data also supports performance analysis, that basically allowing managers to assess the effectiveness of processes, identify any bottlenecks, and take a corrective actions for that. So now in summary, transactional data is very essential for understanding the day-to-day activities of the organization, tracking the flow of goods and services, and making some informed decision based on those real-time insights. Okay, so now that we understand the importance of master data and transaction data, moving forward, let us explore how these data types are getting integrated within an SAP systems to support their seamless business operations. Okay, now the integration process typically involves the following steps. The number one step is establishing master data by defining and creating the necessary master data in the system. So this basically includes setting up business partners, products, materials, and other key entities. Step number two is creating an active integration model to basically map the relationships between master data and transaction data. So here you will be defining how the data will flow between different SAP modules and systems. Now coming to step number 3, that is transferring data to SAP APO, which basically involves transferring the master data to the SAP Advanced Planning and Optimization, that is basically the APO system, which is responsible for supply chain planning and their proper execution. Now coming to step number 4 is verifying data accuracy by basically ensuring the transferred data is accurate and consistent and resolving any discrepancies or errors in that. And now coming to our last step, that is integrating master data with other systems, which basically involves integrating the master data with other SAP modules and external systems as needed, such as SAP ERP, SAP CRM, or any other third-party applications. Okay, now here we can see the real-time integration process. So in addition to the general integration process, SAP systems also support the real-time integration of master data and transaction data. So this basically allows for the seamless and immediate data exchange between different modules and systems. So here some key aspects of real-time integration include order-based planning, where the sales orders are automatically transferred to the planning system for their immediate processing, eliminating the need for any batch jobs as data is transferred instantly as a transaction occurs. Real-time integration is also enables asynchronous data integration, which means that the source system can continue processing without waiting for the target system to complete the integration. So here it basically allows for monitoring of log data, that basically ensuring that data is not modified or deleted during the integration process. And once the integration is completed, the data destination is unlocked, making it available for further processing. Now let us dive into the next, which is outbound data integration. So if we talk about outbound data integration, then that basically involves sending data from SAP systems to any other external systems or applications. So this is very important for sharing planning results, executing application jobs, and integrating data with other systems. So here, some key aspects of outbound data integration include sending planning results such as demand forecasts or production plans from SAP APO to other systems for the execution or any further analysis. So this outbound data integration can happen in real time, allowing for immediate data exchange with external systems. And not just that, it also supports the execution of application jobs, such as triggering a replenishment process in an external system based on planning results. SAP systems can be linked to various external systems, such as an e-commerce platforms, warehouse management systems, or transportation management systems for the seamless data exchange. So basically, outbound data integration also enables the integration of orders back into SAP systems, that is allowing for the end-to-end visibility and their proper tracking. Now moving forward, let's take a closer look at the integration of specific types of master data. So starting with location integration, which basically involves in integrating data related to various locations, such as plants, warehouses, and distribution centers across different SAP modules and systems. Product integration ensures that product master data, including material numbers, descriptions, and specifications, is consistent and accurate across the supply chain. Resource integration involves integrating resource master data, such as production resources, tools, and equipment to basically enable the effective planning and scheduling. Production data structures such as bills of materials, that is BOMs, and routings. They are basically integrated to ensure that the latest product configurations and production process are used properly. And then comes the transportation lanes. That basically includes shipping routes, carriers, and lead times are integrated to optimize the logistics planning and their execution. Now, in addition to master data, transaction data is also integrated across various SAP modules and systems. So some key aspects of transaction data integration include orders integration, where sales orders and purchase orders are integrated to ensure a seamless flow of information between functions such as sales, procurement, and logistics. Stock integration involves integrating inventory data, that is including stock levels, movements, and valuations, to basically provide them with the real-time visibility and enable the effective inventory management. Transaction data is transferred in real time between SAP modules and system, that basically allowing them for immediate processing and decision making. Then comes integration between SAP Integrated Business Planning or IBP and SAP Enterprise Resource Planning, that is ERP. That basically enables the end-to-end supply chain visibility and optimization. Transaction data flows seamlessly between different SAP modules such as sales, procurement, production, and finance, that is basically enabling them with the efficient and coordinated business processes.
Hey, I see you are still with us in this particular video. which means you are definitely finding this content useful. So why won't you do us a favor by subscribing to our YouTube channel? It's completely free for you guys, but this small gesture gives us a lot of motivation to create more videos like this for you. So just hit that subscribe button below and tap the bell icon to never miss any updates coming from this particular channel. Okay, now let's get back to this video.
Okay, so now that we understood the integration aspects, let us explore the various applications and advantages of master data and transaction data. So here, let us first start with the application and advantages of master data. So as we discussed that master data serves as the foundation for all other data in the system. It basically provides you with the accurate and consistent information about key business entities such as customers, suppliers, products, and employees. So basically, by maintaining a single source of truth for this master data, organizations can ensure data accuracy and consistency across the enterprise. That is basically enabling them with smooth execution of business transactions, facilitate consistent reporting and analytics, support informed decision making, optimize business processes, and improve the operational efficiency for them. So basically here master data also plays a very crucial role in various business functions such as sales and customer relationship management, that is CRM, where accurate customer master data enables with the personalized marketing, efficient order processing, and improved customer service. So in procurement and supplier relationship management, that is SRM, the supplier master data supports effective sourcing, contract management, and supplier performance monitoring. Product master data includes bills of materials and routings, enables them with the accurate production planning, scheduling, and the proper execution. So material master data supports them with the efficient inventory tracking, valuation, and replenishment. Moving on to the next, which is applications and advantages of transaction data. So transaction data captures the details of day-to-day business operations and provides them with the valuable insights for their proper decision making. And here, if we talk some key application and advantages of transaction data, then that include serving as a historical record of business activities and enabling organizations to track and analyze operational performance over the time. Transactional data here tracks the movement of goods and services throughout the supply chain, from procurement to the production to their final delivery. It captures specific details of each transactions such as quantities, prices, dates, and parties that is involved in that, providing with them granular insights into their business operations. And by analyzing transaction data, organizations can easily identify any bottlenecks, optimize processes, and improve the overall operational efficiency. So here, transaction data enables performance analysis at various levels, such as product, customer, supplier, or region, helping organizations to make data-driven decisions. It provides them with the real-time visibility into business operations, enabling them with quick response to changes in any kind of demand, supply, or market conditions. Transaction data also supports compliance monitoring, such as tracking financial transactions for some auditing purposes or monitoring inventory movements for the regulatory compliance. Now moving on to our last agenda pointer. Let us explore some of the future trends and developments in this particular area. So here, first of all, let's dive into the future trends in master data. So artificial intelligence and machine learning techniques will here be increasingly used to automate master data management tasks, such as data quality checks, data enrichment, and data governance. Blockchain technology will also be leveraged to ensure the security, immutability, and traceability of master data across multiple parties and systems. Internet of Things or IoT devices will also be used to capture master data in real time, such as sensor data from production equipment or RFID data from the inventory items. Cloud based MDM solutions will gain prominence here. They basically offering you with the scalability, flexibility, and cost effectiveness for managing the master data across their enterprise. Data governance frameworks will also evolve to address the increasing complexity and volume of master data. That is basically ensuring the data quality, consistency, and their proper compliance. Virtual reality or VR technologies will also be used to visualize master data in immersive and interactive ways. That is basically enabling them with better understanding and decision making. Master data will also be used to create some personalized profiles of customers, suppliers, and products. That is basically enabling them with the targeted marketing, personalized services, and customized offering for them. Now, let us explore the future developments in transaction data. So here, advanced analytical techniques such as predictive modeling and machine learning will be applied to transaction data to generate some predictive insights and optimize business processes. Robotic process automation or RPA and intelligent automation will also be used to streamline the transaction processing, reducing the manual effort and improving the overall efficiency. Transaction data will also be integrated with emerging technologies such as augmented reality, virtual reality, or IoT to basically enable some new use cases and business models. Quantum computing will also be explored for processing large volumes of transaction data and solving their complex optimization problems in real time. Augmented reality or AR technologies will also be used to visualize the transaction data in context, such as overlaying production data or physical equipment, or even displaying sales data on store shelves. Data privacy measures such as data encryption, anonymization, and access controls will also be strengthened here to basically protect the sensitive transaction data and comply with some evolving regulations. Cross-industry collaborations and data sharing platforms will also emerge here as they basically enabling organizations to share transaction data securely and derive collective insights for their mutual benefits. So that's all we have for this video, guys. I hope by now you have a very good understanding of what master data and transaction data in SAP are and how they get integrated within the SAP systems and what are their upcoming future trends and developments in this particular field.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this particular tutorial till the very end. So if you found this particular video very helpful, then we have plenty more tutorial just like this on our channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button here and ring the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tutorials like this. So that's all we have for this video. See you in the next one.
Thank you for watching our video. Are you looking to elevate your career in SAP or start learning from the ground up? Look no further than our comprehensive SAP courses on the Teachable platform. We have partnered with industry experts to bring you self-paced courses covering the entire spectrum of SAP solutions, ERP, HANA, SuccessFactors, and more. Learn at your convenience from anywhere in the world. SAP professionals design our courses with years of real-world experience. They will guide you through comprehensive curriculums, blending theory with practical applications and real-world examples. Engage with interactive video lessons, quizzes, exercises, and hands-on projects. Apply what you learn immediately and solidify your understanding. Once enrolled, you will have lifetime access to the course materials, allowing you to revisit them whenever needed. And upon completion, you will receive a certificate to showcase your newfound SAP expertise. With affordable pricing and flexible payment options, investing in your SAP education has always been challenging. Take advantage of this opportunity to take your skills to new heights. Head over to our Teachable page, explore our course offerings, and enroll today to kickstart your journey toward becoming an SAP expert.